Hi, you guys. Um, for those who probably already seen it, my rant yesterday, I had to take it down for multiple reasons. One, that it was on my school blog and can't have that, and two, if any employer was going to find me, it would be very easy to find my YouTube account. So can't really cuss and all that stuff. So I had to take that down. So I'm doing another one, but in a calmer way, just to tell you my experience about getting the tickets. So I'll re-explain it everything. So I think last week, this is an upcoming week. Last week, Verizon, Asian Pacific American Heritage people is sponsoring B.A.P Live on Earth Pacific. Yeah. So you should already know that from the other video. But so they released last week that the tickets will be on sale Saturday. What was Saturday? May 6th? Yeah, I think May 6th. Did I say May 6th? April 6th. So it'll be on sale April 6th at 12 in the 12 at your venue's time. So the one I wanted to go to was Washington D.C. and that one go on sale at 12 Eastern, 11 o'clock in the morning Central Time. So everybody was waiting for their tickets. So when 12 o'clock Eastern came, people in DC were trying to buy their tickets but couldn't because of the fact that Ticketmaster or Live Nation, whoever, which one, couldn't sell the tickets because they don't have clearance to sell the tickets. Makes no sense, but that's what's been said. So people for the DC venue and probably the New York venue who went to the DC venues Ticketmaster place, because New York sold out within 4 minutes, and there's been some word saying that people sold some tickets prior before the release in New York. That's probably why it sold out quickly. But we don't know about that. It's been said, but we don't know. But so yeah, a lot of people from New York who can get the tickets is coming over to DC. So we caused a lot of traffic onto the Live Nation page and calling up Ticketmaster to see what's going on, because it's way past 12, but we can't buy our tickets. What's going on? And that's when they told us the place is not finalized. People even called Warner Theater. I couldn't get a hold of them because it was busy, but they called Warner Theater and they said that B.A.P is not even, scheduled to perform at their theater. So we don't know what's going on. So we're up here talking to Verizon on their Facebook page because you can't contact them any other way besides Facebook. I think one person could contact them, but she's not giving the number to us, the fans, because most fans were pretty irate. I wasn't. I was in the middle, but Verizon needs to get their stuff together. So we're on their Facebook page, what's going on with DC, what's going on. I think the first post I made that morning was, how come the DC tickets aren't on sale? I was super nice and straightforward with Verizon, so I was like, we need an explanation. And so I think 2 hours passed before we got an update on what's going on. And it wasn't really an update, it was just an update post saying that, oh, you guys are super enthusiastic and you guys sold out New York City and the DC venue. What? How can you sell out the DC venue when the DC tickets weren't on sale through the website you gave us to? The website you linked us to. That don't make sense. So we were like, no, this is some type of generic person just blasting away because the venue's not sold out. And then there's this another ticket seller called Powerhouse Live, whatever. And people who called Warner, because most fans who like veered off of Ticketmaster went to this place and didn't tell anybody. They was like, oh, I bought tickets to this and this place and blah blah blah. And most of us were like, why didn't you tell us? To the fans who bought their ticket. And plus, it was conflicting information because the fans bought their ticket thinking that they could get in, while the fans who called the Warner Theater said they don't accept the Powerhouse ticket. So people who bought the tickets, it's like they're like, oh, so we can't get in. I spent all this money, but we can't get in. Come to find out, in the exact same post where Verizon made about them getting, selling out both venues, they said that Powerhouse tickets are legit. So that's caused a whole bunch of other fans to be in a frenzy, like, well, how come you didn't link us to that website? If it's so legit, why didn't you link us to that website? Why do we have to find it out from other fans who probably got the best seats that we wanted? Why didn't you link it? So people were upset at the fans who bought the tickets on Powerhouse, and also Verizon. You should have told us this, but you didn't. So that's giving an unfair advantage to everybody, especially everybody. So that's what happened. And it was just a pretty long day. The only two venues that went smoothly was New York and LA. The one in San Francisco, they sold their tickets earlier than the release time. So people who bought their tickets ahead of time weren't being fair to the people who waited until the actual time to buy the tickets. So that was wrong with San Francisco, which caused them to sold out quickly. And that also didn't give it a fair advantage to San Francisco. So many people were irate because of that. So you have the DC fans irate, and then we have the San Francisco fans irate. So it's just a whole bunch of angry people. And so people who got their tickets were trying to calm down people who didn't. And that's when I got upset. I didn't get upset at Verizon. No, I didn't get upset with Verizon. I got upset with the people who try to calm us down for what? You can't calm us down. Verizon didn't give a good statement. They didn't even provide a statement. They just spreading lies. That's what I said. They spreading lies because you didn't sell out the venue. Powerhouse is not accepted. Which, by the way, people who probably called Warner, now Powerhouse is accepted. So, but basically they were spreading lies. It was lies. And so people were just like, no, what the heck is going on? No. So I think it was like 3 hours later after that post. No, actually, I went to sleep. Bad choice, because that's when the tickets went on sale from Ticketmaster. When I called Ticketmaster before I went to sleep, they said, oh, they shouldn't sell today. We don't have clearance, and if we did, it wouldn't sell today. But it sold unexpectedly today. And Ticketmaster also said that they would give notice to when they're going to sell the tickets. But they didn't give no notice, and they sold that day. What the heck is going on? And this is why I was asleep. So I didn't know of it until I woke up after an hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes is too long. So I missed out on tickets. I got super upset. I ranted. You probably saw the video if you didn't. I still have the hard copy. I'm not going to get rid of that. But, yeah. This is a keepsake. But people were upset. People who got their tickets were, oh, we got our tickets, but we're saying it's still not fair because you can't say that. So right as I woke up, Verizon made a post. I didn't see it until afterwards, but they were like, oh, not right after I woke up, like after I was too pissed and I was just playing around with something, trying to calm myself down. Verizon released a post saying like, oh, we have technical difficulties or something, but there's more tickets at Ticketmaster. So I was like, okay, let's go. I'm just gonna bite your bait because you know what, you may be speaking truth, you may be not, I don't know. So I went to Ticketmaster did the thing, and it kept on saying sorry, sorry, we don't have it, sorry, we don't have it, sorry, we don't have it. So I was like, no, this, okay, so you just you false advertised the event at the Warner Theater, and then you giving false hope to people who still want to get the tickets. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm done. And so people on the forums were like, no, keep trying. So I kept trying, and I got the ticket. So yeah, I got my B.A.P ticket. It's not the seats that I want, but it's still a good seat in that whole theater. Good seat. So yeah, even though there's probably still more tickets out there, probably not in DC, but like not New York either, but in LA, I think there's a whole bunch more in LA. I don't think they sold that big out completely. I don't think. But people who bought the tickets, who didn't even want to go in the first place, are selling it at outrageous prices. Like the seat that I have, I saw on a website that they sold it for. I paid like $90 something. Selling it for like $200. What? They selling that for $200, and people are buying it because people really want to go to this concert. Take note, this is their first concert, and take another note that we don't know when they're coming back. So people are buying expensive tickets. I think the highest price I seen was $700. $700 for a seat, and people are like, wait it out. I'm like, well, I ain't about but I'm reaching the limit for YouTube. But that's all I want to talk about. Buying tickets for a K-pop show is really tough, and the message is to keep trying, despite all the bull stuff that the promoters were doing, the fans were doing, even the fans who selling their tickets. So keep trying, and you'll get a ticket. If you don't, sorry. But this is my first K-pop ticket ordeal, trying to buy it. And it's a story to tell forever and ever. Okay? Okay. Deuces.